Welcome back. Well, big news, exciting news. Tampa General Hospital. Did you know they have just been named the top hospital in the Bay Area again? They have been awarded this award for several years now in a row. And joining me this morning to tell us a little bit more about that and some other awards that they've been given is Dr. Oliveira, Director of Tampa General Hospital Heart and Vascular Institute. Doctor, what an honor. Good morning. Glad to have you joining us today.
Good morning, Cardi. Thank you for having me.
So congratulations again to you and the team. And I know, again, this goes a lot of hard work, dedication of everyone there at the hospital to get this award yet again. But that's not all. I know the area where you particularly work in has just been awarded as well, too.
Yeah, so we're very proud of this. We're proud of Tampa General as a whole, and the Heart and Vascular Institute is a new institute for Tampa General Hospital, and we're happy to say that I think for the first time we were awarded the #1 cardiac and cardiac surgery care for the entire state of Florida.
Wow, congratulations. Well, again, what a blessing to have you and the team here right in our backyard here in the Bay Area. What do you think sets TGH, apart? Why do you think you and your team continue to be awarded year after year?
Well, TGH is the only academic medical center in this region. We have 100 years of tradition. We have an incredible collaboration with the University of South Florida and the private practice physicians around. We have always been in the cutting edge of technology. We bring disruptive technology to the Tampa Bay. We have a very robust heart transplant and transplant programs in general. We are nationally recognized for our transplant offerings, and we are strongly building our capacities in heart disease by bringing in some very exciting recruits with national and international expertise. In other words, we heavily invest in the quality and services that the hospital offers.
And innovation. I mean, you guys are kind of the top on that.
Innovation and research. Our partnership with University of South Florida allows us to be in the cutting edge of research and innovation as far as medical discoveries, and we're so happy to be able to offer that to the population of Tampa Bay and Florida and nationally.
Talk about treating heart patients in the middle of a pandemic as well. And I know this has obviously had to throw you some curveballs here because no one really saw the scope of how big this was going to get. But talk about, if you can, we probably have a little over a minute left, but what have you learned? What have you and your team seen here on, again, treating not just COVID these days? There's other issues.
So we ran into this problem where because of the COVID pandemic, a lot of people with significant heart disease decided not to come to the hospital and not to seek cardiac health. So actually more people ended up having bad outcomes at home and sometimes dying. The wonderful thing about Tampa General is that we've done an incredible job of keeping the patients safe and isolating the COVID patients. We've created an incredible amount of space, dedicated space for COVID patients. We have a very comprehensive team. We have a special cardiology team that cares for these patients when they have COVID and heart disease. But we've been able to separate this to the point where we're one of the few hospitals in Florida that have continued throughout most of this pandemic to offer elective surgeries and elective procedures because it's actually safer to come to Tampa General than it is to come to your local restaurant.
Wow. Well, as we close here, just a couple seconds left. What is the take home you want people to know, especially as you mentioned, if someone is concerned about heart related issues? I'd imagine don't wait.
Well, I want people to know all around Florida that if you have a heart condition, Tampa General is the place to come. You don't need to travel north anymore. You don't need to go to other medical centers. We have world-class care here, and it's only getting better every day.
And again, congratulations to you and the team. You continue to keep being honored for being one of the best in the state and in the region. So, Doctor, thank you so much. We know you're very busy these days. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
And
My
of course,
pleasure.
we were showing the website too, where you can find more info, and we'll also put that on our website.
Sure.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you very much, Carly. Appreciate it.